Hi, I'm the Gadget Guru, Andy Pargh, and this is the Vog.net. Today we're going to talk about one of my favorite features on the Victory Vision, the cruise control. Now let me take a minute and walk you through the controls. This is your on button and your off button. It's a toggle switch. Now the off button, you really don't need it, because to turn the cruise control off, you simply either touch your handbrake, touch your foot brake, pull in the clutch, or simply roll down on the throttle, and that turns it back off. Allow me to note that you do need to be traveling at least 25 miles an hour for the cruise control to become active. Now, when you turn it on, you'll notice right here, there's a little red light that turns on, and that key is illuminated. Now, let me make an editorial comment here. Why they didn't illuminate all these buttons is beyond me. So maybe Victory is listening, and maybe they'll do that. Now, here's the next button, RES. That means resume. Here's how you would use that. Let's say you're cruising at 70 miles an hour down the highway, and then all of a sudden you have to slow down. Well, your cruise control is still going to stay on, and as long as you're within like a 10-mile-an-hour area, if you haven't dropped down that far, you just tap resume, and your motorcycle will bring you back up to the cruise speed. The ACC button means accelerate. Every time you press the button, it will go up 1 mile per hour. That's really nice, because this way, if you want to make sure you don't get a ticket, you just put it right at the exact speed limit and you don't have any problem. The resume features is one of my favorites. Here's how it works. Let's say you're cruising at highway speed. You have to slow down, but then instead of resetting everything, tap your resume speed. Now here's the caveat. You have to be within 10 miles per hour or it will not resume properly. This is your set button. Now let me tell you how this works. You're cruising. You press the on button. You notice the light comes on. You're now in cruise control mode, but you have not set a point. This works just like a car. All you do, once you've gotten up to your desired speed, press the set button one time, and your motorcycle will cruise at that designated speed. It's really that easy. Now your DEC button is just like your accelerate button, except it's decelerate. So if you find you're going a little too fast, every time you tap it, it will go down 1 mile per hour, or you can press and hold to go to a lower speed. The cruise control is really simple to operate. I do like it that the buttons are set up to where you really do not have to take your hands off the hand grip to be able to operate just about all the functions. So it's really a well laid out plan. So let's go in and put it on the road and give it a try. We're just going to drive around the neighborhood at a slow speed, and I'll actually show you how you go through it step by step. Here goes. Step one, get on the bike. Okay, that's easy enough. You turn the bike on, give it just a second. Okay, now we're going to take off. Now right now, I'll go in and turn the cruise control on now, but the green light on the dashboard will not come on until I actually activate and set a speed. So here we go. I'm just going to drive around the neighborhood. And at this point, you'll probably see an edit, because we're going to jump forward till I get to an open stretch here where it makes sense to use the cruise control. I'll just get us into third gear, and we're now over 25 miles an hour. All I'll do is simply press the set button, and look, we're now on cruise control. I don't want to say, look, Mom, no hands. That would be irresponsible. I do have to tighten my glove, though. Okay, now to accelerate, every time you press the button, it goes up 1 mile per hour. And to decelerate, one tap takes it down 1, or you can just hold it in, and then it will resume as long as you're above 25 miles an hour. The cruise control is truly one of my favorite features of the Victory Vision, and it wouldn't be a tour bike without it. For the Vog.net, I'm the Gadget Guru, Andy Pargh.